Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. Continued pullback in Bitcoin, still holding above the 10,000 level. With this extended pullback, I'm just going to update the, okay, let me remove that. I'm going to update these levels for when we continue the rally. Right now we're sort of ignoring the rotation zone. It's gone flat and wavy. It has crossed the downside, but as long as we remain sort of in this range, we're going to ignore it until it separates more to the downside. Right now, you could have done this for the first level. So we went from the most recent high to this pausing bar low, which gave us 10,103 as the major level, which is holding now. Now we can update those. We'll just assume this is going to be a pausing bar. So minor level 9964, major area we now have a cluster about 9808 to 9839 right in here. So if we continue to decline, those are the next key levels we'll be watching based off the 4-hour chart. On any rally, key resistance now coming in, you see this little ledge here, little ledge here. We did poke above it. This is a sloppy head and shoulders pattern, but key resistance is coming in at 10,632, and above that we'd be watching for about 10,850, and then a return to the highs at the most recent swing high, not anywhere close to all-time highs, but 11,085. And then with this new projections, if we get above 11,085, 11,336 and then 11,586 are all the levels, the upside and the downside. Let's check in on the daily chart though to see where the bigger picture stands. So remember, we had the first cross the rotation zone. It's still pretty flat, has not separated. We did find some key support also at the 50-day moving average right here. So if that's broken, especially on a closing basis, then we'll start watching for even bigger pullbacks because a lot of the major key support levels have been broken. Still, you have that resistance right at that ledge I talked about in the 4-hour, which is at the top of the declining rotation zone. So really pay attention to those levels to the upside. Checking in on Ethereum. So Ethereum, this 234 cluster is held. I'm going to update these with the extended pullback also. So, and let's add the GAN projection in. So again, you could have gone to this pausing bar, which nailed the low right here again, 213.75 area, held there, now pulling back. So now we can add it to this key low. That's the pausing bar low. So if we break below 211.78, 208.83, then 205.90 are the next minor and major level down. And this bottom, the 205.90, is right near these two lows of the wicks, so pay close attention to that. Again, we're ignoring this moving average, flat and wavy for now. On a continued rally, key resistance coming in about 226 is the first level, and then we'll be watching for about 231.50. To the upside, if we get through there and get through to 235.27, 240.80 and 246.33 are the next key levels to the upside. Let's switch over to that daily chart. Daily chart you see here again. Let me expand this a bit. So we have the declining rotation zone coming in right now about 249. So this 246 levels easily still within a rotation zone. So even if we were to rally, we'd still be in the declining rotation zone and still in bearish mode on the daily chart. So we're in somewhat bearish mode on the 4-hour chart, definitely in bearish mode on the daily chart. So you see it's holding right here, top of or the bottom of the rotation zone, and this little shelf right here. So this is very key resistance. About 229, the level I already listed off, is very key. So in any rally, really watch that 229 level. If we were to get through that 205 level, there's really nothing. So then the next level below that's about, I just watched 200 since people always target those round numbers. I was going to say about 199, but 199 to 200 is a very key levels. Then below that, the most recent low at 191. That's what we have for you on this quick Ethereum and Bitcoin update. We'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.